I've run out of time again, so we're still trying to finish the Tribal Chronicles for the Children of Echoes, in which Xilonen is the main star of. I thought it was going to be Kachina, like I said in my last video, but it isn't. We've already completed Milani's and Kanicha's a long time ago. Hers is the last one I needed to do, and I couldn't do it because it didn't open up until just this recent update the other day. Oh my god.
Oh, is Nechka up again? What was all that noise? It sounded like something broke.
Oh no, did she fall? Maybe she knocked something over.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go have a look.
Nechka, don't hurt yourself.
Xilonen, is that you? You're Nechka?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times.
Oh?
You've already read it? But didn't Tasoli package up the book that Xilonen read?
No. She's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Xilonen. It's what I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one you can find on the market now. Oh, it's all my fault. You wasted your money and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh, that's alright. It's just a book. As long as Nechka enjoys it, that's what matters.
Yeah, there's two different endings to the story they're talking about, which I read in one of my other videos. The video before the last one. It's like about two brothers. One gets possessed by a serpent demon and the brother has to kill his other twin. That's the true ending, the true canon ending, is that he kills his brother to free him from the possession of like the serpent demon woman. But the one that was revised and rewritten is the one where both brothers kill the serpent demon together. I guess that's the one she got. That's where Xilonen was going to give her the true version, which is a little more gruesome. But she didn't.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and this traveler. Mom told me about you. Oh! Seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Hello.
Yeah, Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Why am I so close?
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find a doctor immediately. Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
Alright. As you wish. I also happen to have a few pet blaze inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe. We can go together. Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nechka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
Oh my god. She's like, I need to bring my whole house with me. Hold on.
Talk about being prepared.
We can camp out with all this stuff.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nechka. Don't cause any trouble for Xilonen and the others.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nechka. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine.
If you don't stir up some trouble when you're little, then you'll never get the chance again.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's go look for Xilonen. I've had her blaze gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
Oi. All the doors look the same. I'm like, which door is it? Oh my god. Thought I was having a fever dream for a minute. It's like the walls were becoming wobbly lines. Not really. No, a lot of the doors did look the same though. I was like, which way am I facing? Because the map, when you go into the house, it's hidden. All you can see is a little pink question mark thing telling you where to go. See how my sound's broken? See how I'm making him run and there's no noise? That's what I was talking about. That happens to me when I go in and out of buildings or teleport from place to place. My sound breaks for a little while. That's why sometimes when it does that and it's so quiet, when he happens to make a sudden noise, I'm like, huh? Catches me off guard sometimes. Sometimes it does and sometimes it don't. It really all depends. Oh yeah! Damn it! And he got blocked. Again. Ugh. Freaking kidding me. Freaking radish. The second one he goes farther, but it uses a lot of magician to do that. Oh god. They should have one of those things in... No, they don't, do they? Ugh. I caught him that time in one of my other videos. I was talking about something and had dropped him off a cliff and he died. It was not ideal. Can you not mount that? What? He's like, nah, mounting's for losers.
So Soli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too! Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Janelle and the others.
I hope so. Here, Igno. This is your inscription. I finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nichka. I remember that Nichka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nichka?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nichka?
I would like...
Uh-oh.
something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Xilonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nichka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked the last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
You don't remember that.
She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she's started to recover.
We know the truth, but we can't tell her.
She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! We're just like the main character in the new version of Tequila Brave when he was about to save his brother Rima. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see. Tequila prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return.
Yeah, that's the true version. Watch her be like, that didn't happen.
The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths. Then Tequila said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Oh, so she did get the right version.
Oh, you remember that poem, Nichka? I don't remember that's exactly what the book... huh? Wait, what did the book say?
You forgot? But didn't you just read it, Paimon?
Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up. But the acting of the older version is more interesting. Even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait! Nichka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay, just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
That's not the other ending she was talking about. Oh,
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime?
oh, I'm getting that really bad pain in my back that I often get. Oh no. It's real bad in my spine where it feels like somebody's stabbing me with a freaking something. I don't know. Sometimes it gets really bad in my upper back where it feels like it goes through to my sternum bone. Or it feels like somebody's trying to break my sternum bone outwards from the inside. It'll pass after a while. It hurts quite a bit. Feels like I have splintering rocks inside of me right now, trying to burst through my body.
Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Her mother seems like she's hiding something.
Okay, Mom.
So, how's the ore, huh?
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nichka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apaish. He should be close by. Stay close, Nichka. Don't go too far. Yes, Mom.
Well, that one kind of seems suspicious, because it seemed like the little girl does remember stuff, even though her mom literally said that she can't and didn't. Seems like there's lies going on, because then she even reacted like, oh no, I didn't want her to know that I said that.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today? Strange.
That's a weird thing to say.
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apaish.
I didn't expect to have two name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Leslie? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Soli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver, and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I finished preparing your blazon inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nichka. Say thank you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nichka. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose her.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nichka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch. Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nichka would like. Come on, Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
This seems awkward. Like she said she didn't want her having those tools.
What a busy day.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
Watch her say to kill the main protagonist.
Paimon's favorite? To kill, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family.
Told you she was gonna say that shit. That's like saying, who's your favorite character in The Legend of Zelda? Ah, Link. Could you play as him all the time? He's the main focus? Well, I would say he is, isn't he? Everybody keeps thinking that, oh, it's the princess. No, it's really him going through the stupid shit he has to do to get to said princess. It's almost like saying, who do you like more, Mario or Peach? Oh my god, you never see Peach ever in the main games. You see her in side spin-off games. When it comes to like main default Mario games, like Super Mario 64, you don't meet the princess until the beginning and end of the games. Same thing with some other of the games. I think even in Super Mario Galaxy, you see her at the very beginning for like 2 seconds, and then she gets captured, kidnapped by Bowser in a stupid airship. Like, come on, bro.
In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could. What about you, Nichika? Which character do you like?
I like Rima.
Oh, the one who was possessed by Guadalupe, but never forgot his brother to kill. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Guadalupe in the final battle.
Wow, you remembered all the details. Seems like you really were immersed in the story.
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it.
I agree. That's what I like a lot about this game. I just hate how people want to focus on shit that's not important, like fucking character skin colors and other dumb shit. It's like it's a fantasy made-up storyline. Nothing in this game is real, and people need to get over it. I just can't vent how frustrated I am with that. I've enjoyed this game a lot, actually. For me personally, I don't need it to be historically accurate because I don't care. It's a game with made-up things. Like, all of this shit to me is made up. I'm not saying I don't know a whole lot about culture stuff, but I've never seen other stuff like this in my real life for where I come from. So, to me, it kind of is all made up. And the game even tells you that. There was an article that was put out that says, has people never noticed that throughout Genshin they constantly tell you Teyvat has its own laws, Teyvat has its own rules. Please keep in mind that this is not real. This is not a real world. These characters are not real. This game tells you that constantly over and over again. They even throw like memes and puns in at times. There's even been times where Mihoyo has actually roasted themselves. It's like, it's not like this game's like super top-notch fantasy or anything. Like, there was a line that Paimon said when she was talking to Albedo in Dragonspine, where she literally said that. So, this game constantly tells players, please keep in mind that this isn't real. This is all made up. This is fantasy. Anything that might use a real concept really isn't. Like, I'm just so annoyed with it. I can't vent how annoyed I am with it. Because I feel like when people start hating on it, it kind of ruins my experience with it. But at the same time, you know, people can like what they like and think what they want. Because it doesn't truly affect me. Because at the end of the day, I still play this game and still like it regardless of what other people say. So based on that notion, it don't really matter. But it is frustrating though. It really is. It's just so annoying.
Hey, Nichika, why don't we play pretend? You can be Rima, and Paimon will be Takeo, okay?
You just like reciting epic lines. Uh-oh, she seems worried.
Miss Traveler? Can I play the role of Guadalupe?
Wait, isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Rima and took on his appearance.
Yeah, she hid herself inside of a rabbit, and when he went to go try to tend to it, she bursted out of his body and bit into his neck and like went inside of his body and consumed his heart and his soul and like took on his form or something. I read it all out in the video before the last one. It was like a long story. I had to read for a while. I was like, holy shit. You said it yourself. That's the old version. That wasn't the one that Neska read. I think it is, though, because she even recited the line, and the one of him saying, let my blood be the power of volcano. I mean, that's not exactly what she said, but that line was not in the revised version, because he only says that when his brother gets taken. Yeah, that's the original version. And if she's reciting lines from the original version, then obviously she's read it before. You see how it's not making any sense?
Right, she read the version with the happy ending. And that one thought Lupe was defeated and the brothers both survived.
She's like, no, I have read the other one.
Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nichka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
My favorite line is the one from the end. It's, "Come here, Nichka. Look at you. You're sweating."
Oh my god, this girl keeps interjecting. This is the second freaking time. It's kind of annoying.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something up for Nichka. A pipeline will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How is Nichka?
Oh, we're just about to get to the exciting part.
Xilonen, did you leave us with Nishka on purpose?
Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Xilonen has dragged Tlasoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
Nishka has a strange look on her face. She seems like she has something to say.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now.
Act normal for now, otherwise my purple red, purple green eyeshadow mascara will come off.
Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nichka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
Oh my god. Shove her in a tunnel and leave her there. Can each, oh my god. Bro? I was gonna say something and I think I'm not going to. I'm not, no I'm not. Alright.
I finished repairing your blaze gem inscription, Chevin.
The way she broke her neck like the Exorcist just now. Like Looming turned her head like the Exorcist, bro. What was that?
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nichka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the order for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices then.
Oh.
Xilonen.
We already know what's going on.
We're all doing our best for her.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if the cult ever got wind of it. To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time the cult came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found an ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it. Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but...
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Yeah, that's her daughter there.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together! Paimon hasn't looked at that one's jewelry very closely yet.
If the price is good, we can buy you a whole set. I'll have to buy you some.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have!
It's a quiz.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
She knows we're trying to separate her. Let's take it.
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out! Miss Traveler,
Uh-oh.
Come here, Nichka.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now. It'll be Nichka's birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
Uh-oh. She doesn't want her to say nothing. That's kind of abuse, dude. I hate shit like that. Like, oh, I won't let my daughter talk to things because I want to control how my daughter thinks and acts and feels because I'm a son of a bitch. I hate that.
No problem.
I hate manipulative crap.
Beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
You know, I'm gonna just say this now. If you truly love somebody, Rather if it's a fucking friend, a dog, a family member, a lover, anything, a fucking flower even. You would not manipulate how that person thinks, feels, acts, or anything that they do. If you truly, truly love somebody, you would let them be their own fucking person. I hate that crap, because I've been through that before. I know what that feels like, to have people manipulate how you feel and think and not let you talk to people and try to tell you how to act and even how to dress. I've been through that before, and it's not fun when you have somebody controlling your life for you, trying to live through you. That's just not fair. And if you truly loved even your own child, you wouldn't be fucking hovering over them like that. That's how you ruin your kid. I mean, there's a way about being protective, but when you're overstepping your bounds as a parent, you're only hurting yourself and your own child.
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you stop playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
I didn't.
Nechka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom. Nechka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
Stay quiet. Let's see what Xilonen says.
No, Nechka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nechka. It's time to go home.
Okay, she declines your help and leaves the tribe carrying her. I couldn't read it all. Yep. No, I just hate when people do that shit. Like, I've even been in relationships where, like, the guy I was dating was like, you can't talk to anybody. He would get jealous if I even talked to my own mom. He'd be like, what are you talking to her about? Why are you always talking to her? And I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I got out of that quick. I don't fucking think so. Men don't tell me what to do. She like how she said she was gonna carry her, but the girl's clearly walking. That look on Lumi's face.
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party. Alright, it's nearly bedtime for Nechka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nechka?
Yeah. Thanks, Xilonen.
Oh my god, you can tell she's controlling her. Watch it turn out that she wants to try to transfer her own self into her daughter's body, and that's why she's controlling her. Because it would make sense, right? If she supposedly dies to transfer her, make that inscription for her daughter, it would make sense. Like, oh, she died to create the stone, but that's the cover-up. She needs to give up her current body to live in a new one, so she has to make up a story as to why her current body would die. That's just a theory. It's probably not going that way, but I would laugh if it does.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
No, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nechka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh, what's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Xilonen.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nichka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nichka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nichka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nichka. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nichka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nichka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
See?
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. Nichika remembers it. I know everything. Xilonen, help me, please. Something's blocking the door.
Get back.
Super fucking kick.
Xilonen, wait first.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in. There might also be traps.
I was right.
What are all those things on Nichika's walls?
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she needed here.
There's no one here. Where did they go?
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on, follow me.
I was right. She's probably gonna do like a soul transference or something. Yeah, that tunnel outside of their house is like the most obvious shit. Yeah, workshop that Xilonen announced had been abandoned and sealed off. Now an ominous crackling echoes within it. And I need a geo. But I already know how this works. They're probably gonna give me Xilonen as a trial. And if I'm wrong, fuck me. I have over 5,300 hours in this game. I think it's 5,400 now. 406. Because my PSN account, I have the PlayStation app installed on my phone. And I talk to a friend all the time and it shows me like, it only shows you the 3 recent games you've played. And it shows you your current playtime and current trophies acquired for that game. And because I always play this, it's always listed. This, Warriors Retreat 3 Ultimate, and Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires are like the last 3 games I played. And they're listed on there.
What is this place?
Told you they were gonna give her to me. They always do that. You always get trials.
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Watch it turn out that that girl's not even her fucking daughter. Like, the real aunt died a long time ago and that's somebody else assuming her appearance to try to do a soul transference? I don't know. I always like the super dramatic things to stories. I'm not saying I always think negative, but I always think fucked up shit like that. I'm like, what if it's not that though? What if it's like something super horribly worse? Okay, let's see. I have a really bad headache. I suffer with constant headaches, like aura, tension, migraine headaches that last for days. Sometimes it's been so bad where I've had it last for like a whole week straight. It's still pretty bad. It sucks. Oh, I need that. I need that. Oh, I need that. I need it for Kenich. Okay. Rollerblades.
Why are there people on the head?
Alright, let's finish this fast. You have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate.
Don't scream at me, I'm not even here. Blooming's not even in my party. Man, her phlogiston, it freaking drains fast. Okay, once I get the phlogiston back up, I'll show you why I say that hers is draining too fast. When you activate the Night Soul state, at least when I've done it with Kanich, that meter drains slow. So why it's draining so fucking fast with her is beyond me. 'Cause that's the Night Soul state where they get like the markings that glow on their face and their hands, their body. It's supposed to be slow. What the fuck? I can't enter his Night Soul state though unless I see one of those fruit plants. I don't see any. See, what if you didn't have a character that could fly like Skara or her? How would you get over that? Oh, no! Why do you do this to me? Can she not? I thought she could... Oh? Why can't I go up this wall, but not any other wall? Bro, this is bullshit. Yeah, hold on. I'm stuck. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm stuck. Okay. Ah! What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I don't know why that was breaking. Yeah, it's hard to control in here. That's why she keeps turning around. Come down, come down. Come down, though. Ugh. This is... ridiculous. Alright, hold on. Man, he keeps coming up short every fucking time. He's gonna die. Hold on. No. Oh, god damn it. See what I mean? I'm glad I have Skara because I get stuck in this game because when you come into preset trial areas in this game, certain walls do not become climbable. Like normally they would be, but in certain locked off sections like this, the walls don't have a hitbox, so the character can't climb up them. So when you try to climb up them, they do this. As where if this was a normal cave, you would be able to climb that. Ugh. See what I mean? See, if you're not aimed on it just right, she lets go. Wait, can you get it? Oh my god, what the fuck? Most annoying shit.
Okay.
Don't. Ah. Man, if I didn't have Kanich, I'd be losing my shit right now. How would I have gotten over any of that? Yeah, alright, okay.
Bring it!
Gotta aim just right on the joystick. This is my new controller, so now I know it's not the controller, it's the actual game. Oh my god, that's fucking infuriating. Bro, you hit me and you're gonna fucking regret it. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Does she have the trial sword? Yeah, she does. Okay. That's a bullshit laser. Oh. See, why do they... Ugh. Mm-hmm. Man, if I don't aim her just right, she'll fall off again, and then I'll get stuck at the bottom of whatever the hell this is. Oh, my acid reflux disease is acting up really bad. I don't know why they call it heartburn. It doesn't burn in your chest. It burns in your throat because the stomach acid splashes up, and the reason why it burns in the throat is the stomach acid comes up from your stomach and splashes into the esophagus and burns it. It's actually like destroying the lining in my throat, and that's why it's burning, because my stomach acid is burning the lining inside my throat. That's why I don't understand why they call it heartburn. It doesn't burn in my chest. It's in my throat specifically. And you get like that fucking... I have to make her jump onto that? Oh god. You get like that... like gross clear bile shit that comes up in your mouth. See, when they're glowing, see how Xilonen and Kanich's names are glowing? Hers dropped out. Maybe... damn it, hold on, let me think. I need to get her to jump onto that rock and glide up it, but I just don't see how that's gonna work. She can jump, right? Okay. Because I haven't played as her before. I don't have her as a character, so I'm not really sure how she works too well. Okay, just let go. Yeah, a Catwoman. Woo. I do like her though. I'm not saying I don't. I actually do. Her style, and I seen her because I seen it at the trial. I'm subbed to Genshin's main fucking YouTube channel, and when I saw like previews to how she played, seeing her fight with her feet, I was like, hey, that's like Naotora E from Samurai Warriors 4. And that's why I like her, because this is similar to Naotora. That's how Naotora plays. Granted, it's not the same, but it's very similar. The point is, she's using her feet. That's the point. Motherfucker! Yeah, my waist freak. Oh, yeah. Give me my fucking chest. Really? You want to fight me for this? Alright. Oh my god. It's like, if you ever see me pull out Hazo, I'm fucking annoyed. Take my dragon. Come on. Oh yeah, that's how we want it. What? That's spinning all my god.
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside.
I like how the camera just spun infinitely. What was that? Also, wasn't there 2 chests when I came in here? Am I insane? Okay.
Alright, let's keep going!
Please calm down. I thought there was 2. I saw another one. There wasn't there? So I remember staring at them specifically. Yeah, alright. Fuck. 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 See, this doesn't act as a normal dungeon. Hold on. I thought I saw 2. What am I, crazy? Guess I'm crazy. Go. Get her in the door. Get her in the door. Get her in the door. Alright, I gotta open the door for her. Yeah, I thought I saw 2 chests. That was like the first thing that caught my attention. I can't pull it. Gotcha. I can't make her go any faster. Am I waiting for that thing to come through in order to activate it? Because, like, I'm standing, like, right over it, and it's not giving me the prompt. Oh, my God. Jesus. This must be something they didn't patch. I remember there was a note saying that some shit wasn't working. This is probably it. They said it would be patched next time, so... That's really inexcusable. What the fuck? Wow. Where the fuck? Huh? Why is there a sacred flame in here? That don't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, that was probably what they were talking about. They were saying something wasn't working.
You got here quick. Impressive.
Ha 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 ha.
Nietzsche's a bear! What are you planning to do to her?
I told you, it's a soul transference. She's like, I'm gonna use her body as a vessel.
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter, even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will really become my Nietzka.
I told you. She's using her body as a soul transference as a vessel for somebody else. That was never her real daughter.
What is she saying? Is she not Nietzka?
Infusing memories, forgetting the past.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nietzka.
Oh my god, it's a fucking moon
She has
dome.
stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone. So I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nietzka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
So, is Neshka already dead?
I'm afraid so.
Then who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it? Her birthday is the same as that of my Nietzka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very scared. Is she really my child? My child's name is Nietzka. It could only be Nietzka. How could I be happy? My little Nietzka is still waiting for me to get her home. As I said, I only want to bring Nietzka back, even if it costs me everything.
What a psycho.
And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nietzka's ancient name. Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the blaze gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run.
It's funny how in every game, movie, anime, show, anything that exists ever, anytime there's like an antagonist, why is it that they have to spend like fucking thesaurus levels explaining, like they take 5 years to explain like, oh, my ultimate plan, you'll never be able to stop me because this and 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 this. And it's like, dude, by the time you've done talking, I could have climbed Mount Everest 500,000 times.
It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nietzka's ancient name.
My fucking god. Dude, by the time you're done talking, I could have gave birth 5,000 times.
After Nietzka returns,
It takes 9 months for each child. Think about that. That's the point I'm getting at. She talks forever.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Yes, I am. Nietzka is already dead. We can't let her harm an innocent child.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry, Nietzka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
What a fucking freak. Even if you try turning your daughter into another kid, at the end of the day, it's still not your kid. That's like, oh, my husband died, so I kidnapped this other guy and gonna put his soul in it. It's still not him. The body isn't the same. The soul might be. The body isn't. What the fuck? It's like if you take a blue glass of water and pour it into a pink glass of water, it's not the fucking blue glass anymore, is it?
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
Got it.
Wake up, Nichka. Now. Please, wake up.
Seeing her ears only makes me think of Thundercats. How?
Run! It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nichka.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. In the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want this. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nichka, why?
No more medicine. Please stay with me forever. Please never leave me again.
Oh my god.
Zoe, you're the one who twisted Nichka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames will renew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy won't be with you. Nichka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old hurts the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nichka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Napeka. It really suits you. Napeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nichka and was speaking with her, but now, where? Where did she go? Nichka? Nichka? Where are you? Answer, Mommy. Please. Please. Xilonen. You saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nichka. I felt her hand and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. Alright, I'll start it again and Nichka will...
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Enough, Tilsoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nichka at all. You collected memories of Nichka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nichka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder. What could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nechka. To see her again.
Nechka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. The one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings, what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her, but I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day. Every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechka would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Xilonen! Nechka, the page, can already stand now, so we made our way over. Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
She's like, don't worry about hers. I like how she still calls her an aunt, but if I remember earlier what they said, that she really isn't. They're just from the same tribe, and she thinks of her as such. Unless maybe she really is, but as far as I know, I thought she said she wasn't. Because even Paimon kept saying, oh, you guys are like a real family, and she kept saying that over and over again, so... I am now Hazo. Great. I don't know who I like more, Hazo or Kanich, because they're very similar. A lot of other people have picked up on that as well, the way they talk. The way they talk is the same. There's even people, somebody actually made a picture of Hazo in Kanich's outfit. Like they reskinned him. Like they put Hazo in Kanich's outfit but made all the colors Hazo's colors. Like the orange and white. And you know, it's pretty funny. They do sound similar, but they're voiced by different people. For instance, he's voiced by John, and he's voiced by Karen Rogan, so... Those are not the same people. I like that name, Kieran. It sounds cool.
All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did.
She shall be hung. Okay.
As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that,